Come to sit cross-legged on a prop. Take your palms to face down on your thighs and close your eyes. Close your eyes. Start that beautiful process of dropping out of the world and dropping into your body. Take a deep breath in through your nose and a big sigh out through your mouth. Take another deep breath in and a big sigh out. Really good. One more time. Breathe in. Take a little sip of air at the top of your inhale. Hold it. Open your mouth wide and exhale. And now let your body deflate. Let your body deflate. And bring your attention towards your lower back where your kidneys live. Start to soften this area. Today's practice will target your kidney energy line. And when your kidney qi in traditional Chinese medicine is off balance, we feel very, very fearful. And on the same hand, a lot of feelings of fear can trigger a disharmony in your kidney qi. As the world reopens, fear of change, of newness, of the unknown is paramount. So today's class is designed to stimulate that kidney and bladder energy line. It's designed to let go of fear. Can you think about something that's causing you to feel scared or fearful right now in your life? And set up your mantra. Your mantra will say, as I breathe in courage. And as I breathe out my fear of fill in the blank. Maybe it's socializing or traveling. Try that mantra silently a few times. As I breathe in courage. And as I breathe out my fear of. Just slowly blink your eyes open. There's not a lot to do for your first pose, butterfly pose. Take the soles of your feet together. Stay up on your prop if you have one beneath your hips. You don't have to have one. Take the soles of your feet together. Set your hips and heels a comfortable distance apart and start to fold forward. Start to fold forward, let your head hang heavy. If that hurts your head, place a prop underneath your forehead to catch you. If your knees are compromised here, place props under your knees. Got it. Butterfly pose very clearly stimulates your inner groin and your lumbar spine. These are the two trigger points for your kidney and bladder energy line. And we'll hold here following the rules or the tenets of yin yoga, which is relax your muscles, be still, breathe, and spend time in a shape. So really quiet practice today. Can you just soften into your stretch? I'll let you know when your time here is up. Halfway there, take a big breath in. Exhale, let go, and start to repeat your mantra all over again. One more minute. Can you soften further still? Please take 3 more deep breaths. As slow as can be, start to unravel your spine. It might weave side to side as it works its way back upright. Slowly walk your hands behind you. Plant your hands, plant your feet mat distance apart, and just shift your legs from one side to the next. If you're still sitting on a prop, bring it out to the side. You might use it right away. And from that same starting place, from butterfly pose, could you simply lean over to the left and take your right leg back behind you? So you've drawn this 90-90 shape with your thighs. And with the intention of continuing to build some resilience in your kidney energy line across your lower back, within your inner groin, start to walk your hands around this half circle shape from your left hip all the way up and over towards your right knee, which of course can be propped. Anything can be propped to support you here. But eventually, could you find a place to settle? It might be on your hands, on your elbows, or on a stack of props. And when you land there, right away, see if you can soften the muscular force of your body. Good. Take a moment to readjust, to modify, and to prop. So there's no pain. There's definitely sensation, but no pain. And then remember your mantra: as I breathe in, I breathe in courage. And as I breathe out, I let go of. Let that take you through the next few minutes here on your own. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, either stay here or lean to your left. Take your right leg all the way back and transition into deeper hip work with sleeping swan or pigeon pose. Readjust your upper body. Find the place that settles your mind and rest there. Bring your awareness to your kidneys, to your lower back, and repeat your mantra 3 more times. Really good. Gradually pull yourself away from your mat. Roll onto your left hip. Take your right leg all the way forward, just like we did in the beginning. Lean back onto your hands. Place your feet hip distance and rock your knees from side to side. Bring the soles of your feet together again, but this time lean over towards your right as you track your left hip back, drawing this 90-90 shape with your legs, stabilizing and cushioning to support your knees and ankles. And before you decide to come into that yin energy of stillness, just play. Just move your body from side to side. Sometimes it feels good to do a little stretch into those lateral tissues. But eventually, you'll come to rest. And it doesn't so much matter where you are physically in space, but you're looking for some stretch along your outer right hip, maybe your inner right groin. And no pain, never pain. Soften into this place and just marinate here for a few minutes. And take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. And make a decision as to whether you'll stay here or extend back through your left leg. Neutralize your torso and find sleeping swan or pigeon pose. Again, wherever you go, your intent is to find a stretch in the outer right hip. A stretch where there's no pain, definitely sensation, but no pain. Take 3 more breaths here. Slowly unwind out of this shape and find your way, however it feels best for you, all the way down onto your tummy. All the way down onto your tummy and relax like you're taking a little nap and just spend a minute here being still. But if it feels good to move, you can move too. Good. As you continue to let your hips relax, now we'll start to move into your quads. Come up onto your elbows. Palms are flat down beneath you. Elbows are beneath your shoulders. Let your head relax. Your chest is falling down between your shoulders. Maybe put props beneath your forehead. And soften your pubic bone. In fact, think about softening around your kidneys, around your lower back. Think about softening around your bladder. That's the yang organ pair to your yin kidneys. And notice the compression in your lower back, that driving of spinous processes against one another. Actively soften there. Take a breath in. Take a breath out and come back to your mantra. As I breathe in courage. And as I breathe out, I let go of my fear of fill in that blank. Take 3 more breaths here. 3 more big breaths. You funnel them right down to your lower back. Maybe you exhale dramatically out through your mouth. Good. And then melt everything down to the floor. Relax your arms. It might be nice here to reach your arms back behind you and give them a little break. 1 minute in stillness, just resting on your tummy. Slowly, slowly, could you just roll onto your back? Roll onto your back, get there however you want to get there. Hug your knees in towards your chest and just rock from side to side. Just rock from side to side. Notice how everything feels. Place your feet down on the ground. Get some props. So you'll need pillows or blankets. If you have blocks, blocks are perfect here. And prepare to come into a supported bridge pose. So again, articulating your quads, the front line of your body. Make this as deep or rather as high or as low as you'd like. Really relax your shoulders. They've done lots of work. Relax your feet. Take a breath in. You might even watch your tummy rise. Take a breath out. Let everything soften. Settling here for some time now. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, either stay here or move your props slightly down so they're along the lower part of your backside. Relax and straighten both legs. Let your feet relax to the sides. Let your arms soften to the sides and close your eyes in sky bridge. Your focus is on your breath, that rhythmic wave-like motion of your breath. You're doing great. Take 5 more breaths here. Perfect. Bend your knees, press your feet into the earth, lift your hips up so you can remove your props to the side. Hug your knees against your chest and just rock your weight left to right. After a few rocks from side to side, let your knees fall all the way over to the right. Open your arms wide and set up your legs so that your left and right shoulder are connected to the floor. That might mean pushing your feet down further away from you. You might take a blanket between your thighs or right into the cusp of your lower back, right where your kidneys are. Good. And in this final twist, you'll feel your body calming down, quieting down. You might yawn like I just did. This is the sleepy pose. Your kidneys get triggered by high stress, high activity environments or situations. So this serves as a reset for all that excitement. Find your mantra, start that repetition again. As I breathe in courage. As I breathe out, I let go of my fear of. Fill in the blank. One more minute here. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let go of any residual lingering tension. Notice if your jaw is tight, your eyes are squinted, your core is engaged. Just soften from the top all the way down. Nice job. Take 3 more breaths. Patiently draw your knees back through center. Take your feet mat distance. Place your hands on your belly and flop your knees into one another. 3 breaths here. And after that third exhale, shift your hips to the right now. Drop your knees to the left, stabilizing with props as you need to. Link both shoulders onto your mat. Maybe intentionally take a yawn. Feel your nervous system calming down. Rest here quietly for the next few minutes. One more minute. Keep dropping in. Every exhale serves as a chance to let go a little bit more. Really good. Take 3 more breaths in through your nose. Take them out through your mouth. Bring your knees back through center, and just as before, set your knees mat distance apart. You'll let them just fall in towards one another. Good. Relax your arms. And now you have the option of using a wall for a shape called legs up the wall that literally lets your kidneys press into the floor or props. So if you have a wall nearby, can you bring your hips towards the wall? Keep a pillow nearby to catch your head. And take your legs all the way up the wall. If you do not have a wall nearby, but you have props, could you layer your bolster or maybe some rolled up mats or blankets, even some pillows down on your yoga mat, and just rest them underneath your calves. So you're either upside down with your legs up the wall, hips about a foot away from the wall, kidneys driving into the floor, or you're lying on your back with a stack of props underneath your legs so that you're getting that elevation, that inversion through your lower limbs, even if you're not totally upside down. And we'll spend some time here, quite a bit of time. In some of the oldest yoga textbooks, and there's writings that argue that this shape, legs up the wall, is the grand master of all yoga shapes. Not only does it take some of the burden that your feet bear off by relaxing your feet, but it also shifts the flow of blood through your body. The old yogis say that this deeply, deeply relaxes our nervous system, easing depression and anxiety. Whatever it is that this shape does, you'll find it in a few minutes. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth wide. Exhale. Get so relaxed through your head, your neck, your arms, your shoulders. Close your eyes. Gently separate the biting surfaces of your teeth and enjoy the ride here. I'll let you know when it's time to pull yourself out of this shape. Keep letting go. If your heels start to slide, that's normal. All the muscles in your body are stopping working. Let that softness take over. Feel your kidneys drooping to the earth. Relax even more. A little more time here. Where can you let go? Take 3 more breaths here. Feel the heaviness of your limbs as you bend your knees and gradually bring them in towards your chest. Or reach your hands either behind your thighs or to the outside edges of your feet. Find happy baby pose. You might rock or be totally still. Take a few breaths here. Good. Place your feet down beside you, roll onto either side, and come now all the way onto your back for final Shavasana. Come lie all the way down on your back for final Shavasana, corpse pose. Take the first few moments in corpse pose to repeat your mantra in a way that sounds believable, that sounds very honest, like a statement, an intention, a promise that you make to yourself here. Tonight, I'll invite you to linger here in Shavasana as long as you can. If there's nothing on your agenda, stay for as many minutes, up to 20 minutes. Thank you so much for your practice. Namaste.